Article 15 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. 1. Everyone has the right to a nationality. 2. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality nor denied the right to change his nationality. These are not complicated ideas. They are among the most fundamental truths of modern humanity: the right to exist legally, the right to belong, the right not to be erased. And yet in the cold, calculated machinery of Xi Jinping's dictatorship, even this most basic human guarantee is negotiable, revocable, disposable. Nationality as a weapon. In Xi Jinping's China, nationality is no longer a recognition of identity. It is a tool, sharp, silent, and merciless, wielded to punish dissent and reward submission. It can be stripped without notice, without legal explanation, and without appeal. People who speak out while abroad, even modestly, have returned to find their national ID invalidated, their passports cancelled, their household records deleted. Some are barred from re-entering China at all. Others are allowed to return only to vanish into detention or be placed under permanent surveillance. The act of revoking someone's nationality is not just administrative cruelty. It is a form of annihilation. It says, you no longer exist in the legal universe of this regime. No court. No hearing. No reason. Just deletion. The ghost files, when bureaucracy becomes a weapon. Consider the case of an engineer who spent over a decade in Europe, stayed out of politics, but posted a mild critique of the CCP's digital censorship. A month later, he visited a Chinese consulate to renew his passport and was told he was no longer eligible. No explanation. No alternative. His name was quietly erased from China's national database. His hukou, the household registration needed for everything from education to housing, was wiped. Attempts to reapply were met with silence. No trial. No charge. No trace. Just quiet extermination by spreadsheet. This is how Xi Jinping rules, not just through fear, but through algorithmic disappearance. No exit, no return. Those trying to leave face an equally suffocating reality. In recent years, the CCP has expanded its system of exit bans, legal black holes designed to trap individuals within the regime's tightening grip. Individuals are stopped at airports and border crossings without warning. Their only crime? Being related to someone who said the wrong thing, knowing something the regime doesn't want leaked, or simply applying for a foreign visa. Business owners, former employees of state firms, academics, and even minor bureaucrats have all been trapped this way, unable to leave, unable to move on, held hostage by a regime that treats people like party-owned property. The message is unmistakable: you do not own your life. We do. No sovereignty, only surveillance. Xi Jinping has not built a nation, he has engineered a regime of surveillance, one that mimics the structure of a country but operates more like a digital prison. Sovereignty does not belong to the people, it has been seized, firewalled, and encrypted by authoritarian code. Conclusion: nationality means nothing in a system built on fear. Xi Jinping has not modernized China. He has mechanized it. Behind every policy is a threat: comply or vanish. Behind every document is a condition: submit or lose everything. Even the most basic guarantee that you belong to a country has been twisted into a political knife. Nationality, in Xi Jinping's China, is not a right, it is a temporary pass, granted only to the obedient and revoked at the first sign of thought. What the world is witnessing is not governance. It is calculated erasure. There are no true citizens in Xi Jinping's regime. Only bodies to monitor, numbers to control, and people to discard. This is not power. This is cowardice dressed as leadership, and history will remember it that way.